Yes.
Oh yeah, he was like Akumal's like cousin's brother's like best friend's roommate or something with semi-divine origin.
Yes. Last time, we divided the party into two groups in searching for the lost Akeniafa. Our merchant prince and gladiator hero had wandered off into the jungles in search of a meal to feed our growing herd. As we domesticated the Salosaurs and rescued them and those that were wounded, we put them out of their misery. Akeniafa disappeared overnight. We also had an incident. Let's see. Corporal Gerard has consumed something that is affecting his demeanor. Though he passed the test and was able to still conduct himself amidst the drill instructions from Captain Levi, so the signs of his declining cognition are not entirely evident, though he appears to be in some state of decline. Medicinal analysis revealed no suspicious activity. It could simply be a metamorphosis of the naturally occurring life cycle of the gelatinous cube, Scuffed Cut's byproduct. We will continue to monitor his condition. Meanwhile, the Law Bros have ascended a cliff where we found a nest, and in trying to harvest some of the eggs, learned it was actually a trap laid by a Kenyafa to catch whatever giant pterodactyl was nesting here. Captain Levi himself, presently caught in the net and spinning, looks down into the hole beneath the nest, where our second division, the Murder Happy Bros, are just down below and have encountered the great red frog in its annual estivation, opening its large, nictating eyes slowly one at a time. It realizes that its den has been disturbed. The predicament now is to fight or flee. This bounty of the mighty Ifan Talroa, who hunts this frog every year, yet you are the first to discover it. Akumal in blue raptor form, and Dalish hovering just slightly above the ground. Back to Akeniafa, Mr. Tyro, and Levi spinning in his net trap. Luciel, you may hear the distant shouting as you stand at the base of the cliff, up above and not quite able to see what's going on, though accompanied by Corporal Gerard, who has followed his senses in the direction of the party. The jungle adventures have taken us to this moment. Tyro, what do you say? Do you peer down into the nest?
Do I hear Lucille coming up?
Luciel, are you quiet or are you loud right now?
What was what did the group want to do with Slime here with Gerard? Did he want them to stay back, or what was the plan there?
Good question.
Do you guys want him to stay back? If not, it doesn't matter. I'll probably head to you. If not, I might stay behind a bit longer.
Yeah, I think we should keep that thing back for a while. We don't need it.
As he
You know,
attempts... Go ahead.
I think I ran Gerard through some drills. I think personally, you should come with you should come. I have faith in my semi loyal subordinate. I think he's got this. I think he can conduct himself. This is another opportunity for him to conduct himself with not exactly wisdom, but decorum.
Okay, perfect. In that case, yeah, I think Lucille will follow Gerard, stay a bit behind him, just so in case he doesn't make a beeline somewhere else. So we'll stay a little bit behind him, but I will follow to the group slowly with Gerard.
Luciel, you are staring up a 25-foot vertical cliff face. As Corporal Gerard attempts to scale the wall, he slides back down, leaving a greasy trail of byproduct behind him.
I think I'll stay down here until I see him kind of climb up higher. Once he does reach 25 foot, I do want to use a phase step to try to get up there. The
Okay.
30-foot teleport.
Would
But I will
you
wait for him to climb up.
would you like to offer him the help action? He has failed his first attempt to scale the cliff on his own.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will help.
And would you like to describe how you're helping him?
Yeah, I think I do wear a shield. And I kind of use a shield to kind of prop him up. And then I kind of use myself as a stepping stone, but using my shield as a way for him to step.
Yes. It is highly successful as you raise Private Corporal Gerard up the cliff. He manages to slide into a wedge in the crack and begin slipping up where it's easier for him to climb. Though his cubic form is dilapidated and elongated as he slides up the cliff, you see him disappear over the edge. You yourself would be good to phase step up there.
Perfect. Yes, thank you. I'll do that.
High on this perch are a myriad of trees and ferns. You hear an argument up ahead. "Why have you done this? You have sprung the trap, and now we will not eat. Another day we will starve, and already my stomach pains me. I have a mind to eat your legs, Captain Levi."
Well, about that, I think we have bigger problems now. Levi's kind of like try to point with his head down. Gosh, we might have a bigger issue if you could mind cutting me down, preferably over the ledge, so we're not dangling here. Merchant Prince, please help! Merchant Prince!
He, rather than cutting the rope, which would exhaust the precious material out here in the wilds, he has tied a special knot that slips free, dropping you onto the ground for only 2 points of crushing damage.
Thank you, Merchant Prince. Levi's gonna gesture down. Well, I'm unsure about how good eating this specimen might be. It will certainly be an interesting hunt, assuming Merchant Prince Akumal has no desire to speak to, which may be someone he knows, potentially, or might know in the future.
Merchant Prince Akumal. As a blue raptor, you have spotted the sleeping frog. It is beginning to awaken.
Beginning to awaken. What's Dalish doing?
She is nervously backing away and scrabbling up the pile of stones and logs that has been distributed here by the floodwaters. Coming up beside you, she is cautiously tiptoeing, trying to stealth her way out of the situation. Though she has awoken the frog. As it begins to open its mouth, you see a wide mouth brimmed with tiny needle-like teeth as the tongue begins to unfold. Its first meal after waking up from beneath the mud.
Oh shit. Okay. Pull up my spell list. Come on, connection. Please. Come on. Well, I know I'm gonna undo my raptor form. And hopefully my spell list comes into view.
Your frog's 2 fingers.
All right, so I will undo my raptor form and I will cast erupting earth
Ooh.
on the ground below the frog. Hopefully all the churning earth and the stone being erupted or like the rock, the mud, whatever. Hopefully that'll slow the frog down for us to get the fuck away. Needs a Dex 13 saving throw.
Yes. Oh, I forget how to do this. Hang on. Jockey music, go! Oh, he doesn't like to do YouTube right now.
I'll have to show you the one that I've been using. It's the kinky music. It's so good.
Kinky music.
Not kinky, kinku.
Kinku.
There you go.
Try this one more. Oh, maybe it's like this. Okay, one second. Whoop.
Huh.
That's how to do it. I just need a full URL. That's great. As you drop from your raptor form and begin to erupt the earth, the mud ripples around him, and you see he is stirred. Rising from beneath the muck, you realize he is much larger than you initially thought. In fact, he has been gorging himself before his estivation and may, in some ways, be too large to leave this pit. He will roll his save. Loosening himself from the mud, however, he is caught in your magical nature. Akumal, Prince of Thunder, for the moment, you have disrupted the frog, and he is dizzy, scuttling, distracted. Let's roll initiative.
Ooh, lit. Should I roll for damage?
Yes, roll for damage. And then let's roll for initiative.
No talking. I guess we ball. Fuck it.
22 damage.
22.
Ooh, very nice.
As the heat of the mud, the friction of it moving around begins to burn the sensitive skin of this amphibian, you realize he is not immortal. This is a living being, one that can be slain, and those that would even seek it as a trophy.
Levi 6.
I rolled 11 for initiative, by the way.
Akumal 11. Levi was at 16?
No, 6.
Oh, Levi with a 6. Tyro and Luciel above. You see the dark pit where dropping in here will lead you directly on top of the frog.
How deep is the drop here?
Yes, here is the hole.
I'm gonna
We'll
look
also
over.
let it be known that the area that was affected by erupting earth is difficult terrain as well, just so y'all know.
Kenyafa, you said you were hungry? I believe your meal awaits you.
He will roll initiative now. Leaders always eat last. You should feed first, as you are weaker than I and require nutrients.
Do I detect a hint of fear, Kenyafa?
You could roll an insight to see if he's cowering. Right now, he's looking both directions, trying to be polite.
I got an 8.
You're just as scared as he is, but a little bit braver than Levi.
And do we know our friends are down there, or do we just see the giant frog?
You would see the giant frog. I suppose you don't know your friends are down there. Though a peculiar thing is happening. The mud around it is rippling unnaturally, as if this thing is a chaotic being of the wilderness. There's something more than meets the eye here, Tyro.
Sorry, do you know how deep the hole is?
You can look down there. Looks to be about 30 to 40 feet. Though jumping onto the frog's back would be only 20 to 25 feet.
Wait, hold on. Is this frog 20 feet tall?
He is getting taller as he emerges from the mud.
Guys, we might be fucked. I think we just ran into a kaiju. Just saying.
It's only his small form.
This is not even his final form.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what Tyro would do. This is kind of intimidating.
Ooh, we just need a initiative from Luciel.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's low. 4.
Okay. Luciel hesitating beyond all others. The first to move will be Dalish. As she sees that Akumal has started the fight, she's trying to look to you. Is it a time to flee, Akumal, before this thing eats us? Or are we making a stand?
Let's see. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Alright, bet. I look at Dalish and I give her the nod. And we're gonna make a stand. I'm at full spell slots. We got this.
It is the stand. She takes one of her needle darts and rubs it in your poison, Akumal. It'll be blue frog poison versus red frog poison as she blows a dart. Thump. Directly into the eye of the giant red frog.
Yo, that's lit.
Yeah. That is the most possible damage that her blowgun can do. 13 damage as the frog trembles and screams in pain. She is still running, however, keeping her range. Safe distance. Akumal, we go to you. You are channeling. And we may have lost Akumal on the ferry with full spell slots.
Sorry, I was muted. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, lit. Sorry. I'm going to do... Shit. I'm gonna do spike growth. It'll be the 20 feet radius. I'll do it in the space in front of me and towards like how much is 20 foot in consideration of the frog and where I'm standing.
Yeah, so a 20-foot radius.
Okay, so I'll move the circle a little bit diagonally to the left down. So I'm at like I'm outside of the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah, like right there. I'll cast it right there.
beautiful.
So that way if he gives chase, he'll take 2d4 for every 5 feet.
And is it time to run or time to stand where you are?
Yeah, and I will run. I'll run all the way to Dalish.
Also running. Up above, now to Mr. Tyro. Looking down, you see that something strange is happening. You can roll an insight or draw your own conclusions about what you see. The mud has rippled and grown into spikes as the frog is reeling in pain. Something stuck in its eye, it seems. This is a rude awakening, it seems.
I rolled an 18.
Yes, there is magic happening down there. As an arcane trickster, it is familiar magic. These are spells you have seen before, ones that have come to your aid and saved you. These seem to be the magics of a powerful druidic force.
Well, if we're trying to hunt this thing, then we better start hunting. And I will pull out my bow, and I'm gonna. Since I'm above it, I can make a stealth check, right? As a bonus action to hide.
You may. You can roll a stealth.
13.
It is enough. In this scenario, there is no line of sight that the frog can see you, and you have yet to be noticed. Though, as you knock your arrow and draw back the string, Corporal Gerard begins to eclipse the hole as he is preparing to do his duty.
Does he block my shot?
He is blocking the shot and, coincidentally, becoming wedged into the tunnel itself. He...
Gerard, stop! Get out of the way!
He looks at you with his eyes blinking in succession, his tongue flicking about as he seems to be stuck.
I just face palm it and shake my head. I think that's it for my turn.
Oh, you don't want to shove him down there, or?
Tyro doesn't want to touch him. No, look at it.
Okay, holding your action, you still have your arrow ready. We now.
Yeah, I got my arrow knocked and ready, and I'm like yelling at Gerard.
We now go to Levi.
First things first, we gotta get Gerard into the fight. Now, Private Gerard, I order you to do what the drills we worked on yesterday. First drill, body control, charge. And we're jumping down there. Gerard in tow. I guess Gerard leading the charge in this case.
Gerard, leading the charge is disobeying a direct order, Captain. You will have to force him through.
Oh my god. To force him through? Alright, you know what? Tell you what. Is he making an honest to God attempt? Or is he just being like, no, and being belligerent about it?
It does appear he's trying to do the right thing. Commanded to battle and supported by Luciel up this slope, he has not hesitated to join the fight. Some would say he is even more courageous than a Kenyafa.
Very good. Alright, we'll have to drill this a bit more, but I cannot fault a man for making an honest to God attempt to carry out the order. Even if he doesn't succeed, that's fine. So, tell you what, I will give him some help. and I would like to, shove him down there, and then once I do so, I'd like to jump in after him.
The two of you plummeting down on top of the giant frog. Go ahead, make a dexterity save to land soundly.
Hey Tyro, could you do me a huge favor and roll a d20 plus 2? I don't think it's a great idea to roll dice when driving.
Oh, I can do
Actually,
it
hold
for
on,
you. I got you.
I have dice. Oh, okay, thank you.
I rolled a 12, which was greater
Hey,
than
let's go.
Gerard's 11. He does break your fall. As you splat into him, he splits into two smaller Gerards. You take no damage. You still have your action, Levi. Tyro, your shot is now unblocked as well.
Well, I guess what I want to do is I think, did Levi notice that Tyro had his bow out? He was gonna shoot. He was gonna shoot the frog.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was obvious. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I would like to use a strength check in order to, like, kind of run over. I would say run, but like kind of like scrabble my way over to kind of the front of the frog's face and pull open his eyelid all the way and make it a very easy shot.
Ooh. Yes. You are able, as the frog has not yet realized anything is on its back, its attention directed towards the thing in its other eye. You climb above and, grabbing the eyelid, pull it open wide as it stares directly up at you, Tyro. This baleful black pupil begins to dilate as it notices you, even as you try to be stealthy.
I try to hit it with an armor class of 13.
Oh, yes. Arrow,
Yeah, I got a total of 13.
yes.
Would it be advantage though?
Yeah,
that's with super advantage. I had elven accuracy, so that's 3 dice. I still got 13. I rolled horrible.
go ahead. You can roll damage for that, Tyro. The arrow sailing down.
By the way, for the thing for the
18
scrapping
damage.
over- Nice, huge. Let's go.
As the frog turns, Levi, it bows its head down as you take the arrow. Tyro's first shot. What is your armor class, Levi?
My armor 20.
Okay, you dodge the arrow narrowly as it goes through your hat. It is a miss. However, this frog does not appear to be stupid. It realized the threat, the hunter, and the hunted. Tyro?
My hat, this fucker. All right, no. Here's what I can do. I can use repose, and so I can spend a D8, and I can make an attack against a creature that failed its attack against me. I would like to ask if Tyro's failed shot, if Levi can, having his hat being shot through, it fills him with rage, it fills him with anger. And he's gonna grab his sword and just say, "Fuck it, dude! I'm gonna stab him in this thing's eye is gonna get harmed regardless."
You can. Go ahead and roll the attack, however, with disadvantage at the moment, as both of your hands are grabbing the eyelid in time to reach for your blade and plunge it into the eye. You may roll. Oh, do I need to roll for you?
Hello?
Yeah, would you like me to roll your attack?
Oh no, I got
Yeah,
it.
we don't-
I have a dice in my car. I got a 26 to hit. Sorry about that. I have a physical dice.
Don't crash while we're playing, all right?
I'm not. It's literally. Listen. Trust me. I'm using the autopilot. It's okay. I just don't want it to yell at me so it turns off. So yeah, I rolled the dice. I got an 18 and then plus an 8, so it's a total of 26 to hit.
The 26 does hit.
All right, very nice.
I'm also
And
going to
now,
roll the 2d4 from the spike growth as he is moving around in Akumal's spell. He takes 6 points of damage.
very nice. All right, and that's a 3 plus 5, 8 damage for the first attack.
First attack is 8 damage. As you hack and slash at the eye, the lens closes down tight, clamping shut defensively this beast's thick hide,
Cataracts, man.
protecting the softer bits.
Oh, by the by, when I rolled for the what do you call it? I wasn't sure if it was strength or dexterity in order to wrench the eye open.
We did it as a strength.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I had rolled a 15 and then plus a 5, so that I had rolled a total of a dirty 20 for that. So I'm not sure if he's able to overcome that. I was trying to say that earlier. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's good. You peeled open his eye, and as you did so, his eye saw Tyro shoot the arrow, and so he
Gotcha.
bowed his head, trying to get the arrow to take you off of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Okay.
I'm going to go to his action now, unless you have one more attack there.
No, I don't think I can make a second attack because I peeled open the eye, so I think I'm good.
Okay, Tyro. You will need a DC 19 dex save right now as the frog's tongue shoots out of its mouth and up into the hole, sweeping around to try and grab you. Its first.
Tyro laughs with a 24.
Laughing
That's so wild.
with the 24 as you cartwheel somersault backwards out of the way acrobatically. The tongue reaches up and feels around for anything it can grab. There is something hairy and
Oh no.
something more sweet. Something different. This is a flavor it has not tasted before, and there is something that it likes about it, Luciel. As the
Yeah,
tongue
watch out.
wraps around your ankle, Luciel, it is 9 points of piercing damage as the barbs sink into your skin. Roll a Constitution save.
So 9 points of damage, and then a con save.
A con save.
Oh, that's really low. I got a 4, but I think I want to. Don't I have? Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Though you have only just joined the fight, you are unconscious. Akenyafa and Tyro, you see Luciel fall limply as he is pulled down into the hole. Akenyafa grabbing him by the wrists. Do not let him fall! Tyro, do you also rush to aid? Akenyafa rolling a strength.
Of course, I will reach out. Should I give him advantage or make my own roll?
Make your own roll. Akenny gets a 16. We will need a combined 32 in order to prevent Luciel from sliding down.
Oh no, I rolled a 1 and I have a -1 to athletics, so that's a total of 0.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry, Luciel.
It's not that we want it this way. But this
My
behemoth
man's
creature...
slipping in with us.
Levi, as the frog's tongue retracts back into its mouth, you see a familiar shape as it bloop, 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 gobbles it down, and perhaps somewhere inside the frog's belly now was the green-haired Eladrin cleric.
Oh, this
Luciel,
cannot stand. This is an awful turn of events.
we will now go to Akeniafa as he also pursues downward. Jumping into the pit, he sticks his feet out, sliding down either side, and crashing through, lands on the snout of the great red frog. And realizing what it is, he quickly shoves you off, Levi. Do not touch its skin! And he cartwheels over to his side of the cave. Now, Levi, you can choose to make a save and try to hold on to the frog. But Akeni himself has refused to land on it. He knows something. You may roll a nature check or a save, or choose to fail your save and be cast off of the frog.
I will.
I think it's breaking up.
Yeah, Levi breaking up a little bit.
I was asking, is the save for me?
Yes.
Or the check? All right, nature check.
It could be a nature, yeah.
Right, that. All right, sweet. That's the 16.
You are starting to feel
team
dizzy, and you notice that around the cuffs of your boots is seeping a red, viscous liquid, wicking into your clothing. It is on your cloak as well, and you start to feel a numbness in your legs. Akeniafa refuses himself to touch the frog and tries to shove you off.
All right, well that's problematic. Thank you for letting me know.
You may choose to stay on board the frog, or you may take Akeni's push and fall to the ground.
Can I take a half measure and wait to fall during my turn in initiative?
It will, yes. Though at the moment you are off balance in that case, because he has pushed you, you're trying to stay on, and you will jump off of your own accord, it sounds like.
Yeah, during my turn.
Okay. Luciel, it is time to wake up. It is not time to be devoured. As you begin to realize you are suffocating and in complete darkness, there is an immense pressure, like 1,000 pounds on your chest, constricting, and something pulling you down deeper and deeper into the darkness. It is your turn.
Oh. And okay. I'm going to cast. Was not a bad idea. Let's see what happens here. I may get knocked out again, but worth a try. I'm gonna cast spiritual guardian.
Ooh.
Spirit guardians
Yes.
in here.
I must have something like that.
Yeah, it looks like they need to make a wisdom save, DC 14.
He does.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't muted. Pardon me.
He does not save.
Oh, nice.
The wisdom of the frog has concluded once it has consumed something. It lives only to be aware of its external surroundings and pays no mind to what is inside of it. Your spirit.
I'm taking
17?
Oh, sorry, bud.
It's on you.
Yeah, 17 radiant
17
damage.
radiant. It has swallowed something that is unfavorable. As you feel a lurch, Luciel, riveting as it regurgitates you out. You are dripping with this poison. It is 9 points of damage that you take, Luciel, in addition to the original 9. Do you want to roll your concentration?
Yes, I'll roll it here. First roll is 19. Oh, okay.
Very
Cool.
good. Your guardians will continue as we go to the top of the round with the great red frog making a mighty leap.
Actually, can I?
Yes.
Oh no, no. Actually, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
I didn't know if you had like a bonus action or something.
Yeah, I do have bonus action, but actually, yeah, I do want to cast as a bonus action my invoke duplicity,
Okay.
and I can make a copy of myself about 30 feet away.
Where would
So
you
if I
like
can't, I don't know. I wanted to,
to put him?
kind of like on the opposite side of myself.
Like
Yeah,
over.
there we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yes, there we go. Thank you.
I like it.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
Yes. Ending your turn, the red frog leaps onto Akenny and begins to batter him and smash him down. Though he is the less flavorable of the snacks, Akenny will roll a save, but he is completely crushed beneath the frog and disappears from everyone's line of sight. Levi, you may roll a strength check to continue holding on to the frog or be shaken loose by his massive movements.
Alright, very nice. Also, by the way, I just got home, so
Great.
I'm no longer in the car. 24, let's go.
You are clinging to the frog still. And we will go to
Alright, very
Dalish.
nice.
She sees that our companions are all falling in from the sky. The tongue wrapped around Luciel and pulled him in, and Private Gerard and Levi plummeting in, landing directly on the frog and immediately beginning to harm it. She flies forward and takes another shot with her blowgun. Thump. However, this one will miss. Bouncing off of the frog's thick hide, the needle does not stick into the skin. Akumal, we go to you now. If you are there, sir.
Yeah, I'm still here. No worries. All right. So, with Dalish rushing forward, I will rush forward as well. And so, just to be clear, can I see the hole? And like I witnessed them coming from above, right?
You do see, yes, the shadows of them falling through the shaft of light and the unmistakable shape of Levi's hat as an arrow flies through it, taking it off his head.
Okay, cool. So I will channel my aura into the air, feeling the clouds circle above the hole as I cast Call Lightning onto the frog.
What? Okay, so this will cause the spike growth to go away. However,
Oh yeah, because it's a concentration. Fuck.
well, is that still what you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'll do that because with a Kenny Alpha being underneath him, I feel like he might get dragged into the spike growth as well. So yeah, I'll undo the spike growth and instead I will cast Call Lightning.
This is insane. Standing above Tyro, you see with bewilderment the familiar power of the Prince of Thunder, Lord Akumal, Dragon of Nyan Zaru, as the clouds swirl around your ankles and precipitate above the hole, a flash of lightning illuminating the entire chasm. For a moment, your vision is all after images. The lightning flashing down onto the frog. Go ahead. He will probably need Levi to roll a dexterity save. The frog being much too large himself, it is impossible for him to dodge this.
Oof, taking a 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
You rolled a 4?
Go ahead, roll the
roll a
damage,
4, man.
Akumal. As you see
Oh my
the
god.
humanoid skeleton of Levi flashing through his flesh, the electricity jolting through them both, the frog himself electrified, and a yelp of pain beneath that can only be the last
15 damage.
the last wind of Gladiator Akeniafa as 15 lightning damage to you as well, Levi.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Though the frog electrified Tyro or Akumal, is there anything left to your turn there? Does the lightning continue to persist?
So yeah, it's concentration. It's not that the lightning stays, is that the storm cloud stays,
Yes.
and I can cast call lightning for the next 10 minutes.
Brilliant. All right. We have your thundercloud going up there. And Tyro, it is now your turn, though your vision is obscured by the swirling cloud blocking the lid here of the nest.
I think the thundercloud would surprise me. I'd be like, Akumal, is that you? And I'll fire another arrow at the beast.
Okay, now through the cloud, I don't know if you'd be able to see him. This might be just firing randomly. There's a good chance you'll hit the broadside of the frog, though you can't currently see your bounty.
Okay, instead of doing that, I think I'm going to draw my short swords, and I'm going to use my boots to like slow my fall so I don't take falling damage. But I'm just going to leap into the hole and kind of, do some kind of acrobatic spin with the blades and just try to do some kind of sneak attack across the frog's face coming out of the cloud.
Amazing. Yes, dropping through the very clouds of thunder that Lord Akumal has spawned upon this place, you, with your short swords drawn, may plunge them into the skull of the giant red frog.
And I crit.
Straight into the soft spot where his sensory organs reside. Your blades do not strike bone, Tyro. They plunge through soft tissue. Roll your damage.
Oh, great. 2 ones on the short sword.
Oh, well, it is a crit.
But let's roll. Let's do the crit on the sneak attack. If it's like glitching out. The dice is stuck. Just a second. There we go. So 26 damage total.
Whoa. One of the largest hit of the fight, the most decimating, as you plunge your blades into the soft tissue and rip them in an X pattern, causing a gout of...
And also, I cause a crit on the green flame blade. Let me roll the damage for that too.
Ooh.
So 26 piercing damage.
Mhm.
I forgot about this. And an additional 10 fire damage.
Excellent. This is good. The fire damage. Yes. You are sensing that you guys are tearing this frog a new one. It has awoken to the worst threat of its life. Used to dealing with common beasts, there has seldom been a hunting party that could track it down. It turns. Oh. Oh. and attempts to smash you all against the ceiling. Gerard, Levi, and Tyro, make a dexterity save to jump off of the frog before it crushes you.
I'm all 1s and 20s today. I rolled a nat 1, so I got a total of 8.
Totally crushed. This is 32 points of crushing damage. Tyro and Levi. I will now roll a save for Corporal Gerard.
Oh, I got a 10.
Yes, 32 points crushing. As Gerard himself also is flattened and pressed into the skin of the frog. The two of you may roll a Constitution save to see if you are still conscious.
I don't know if okay. Oh wait, shoot! I've been rolling wrong. Oh, you wrong. Fine. Okay. So is it just based off of like you're just unconscious, or is it based off of HP?
This
Is it
is
irrespective of HP?
It is irrespective of HP at the moment. It is the impact of being concussed against a solid wall by a force of greater than 12,000 pounds. What would kill
I
most?
understand that.
It could be survivable by these heroes.
Well, I got a 15.
Okay. Yes. You can be stunned. You may act
All right.
or move, but not both. How is your HP? Do you still have some?
I do in fact still have some.
That's-
Not a lot,
that's
but I do
great.
have some.
And Tyro, do you want to roll your concussion check as well?
What do you want me to roll again? I'm sorry. I'm still conscious.
Well, it would be a DC 17 Constitution save not to be knocked out by being crushed against the wall.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Okay, I definitely got knocked out and crushed. I have 13 HP, but I'm unconscious.
Yes. The two of you unconscious, or no, Levi stunned. The red poison is beginning to seep into your bodies. I will
If
now...
I slide... Oh, sorry.
Just 1 second, let me make sure. And then the frog will take his legendary action, and he will leap to crush this side as well. Akumal, Dalish, and Luciel's stunt double will roll a dexterity save, a DC 16 to get out of the way. Dalish, with ease, flutters her wings backwards, avoiding the crush altogether. Akumal, can you dodge this giant frog?
I got 17 on the dex save.
Excellent. As you hop backwards, red frog versus blue frog, demonstrating that size does not matter. You have slain giants before, and this one, though wise, is no master of your destiny. Stepping backward, you still are channeling your bolt of lightning. Luciel, does your stunt double get out of the way?
Yeah. Let's see here if he does. Let's roll here. I got a 3.
Oh,
I
well,
don't really know.
he's...
But luckily, it's just an illusion.
Yes. So what happens to the illusion? Is he just vanished now, or does it not
No,
affect
he's still there because I think things go through him. He just doesn't.
him? That's great.
I think he just knows that it's an illusion.
Fabulous. Levi, we now go to you. You have the option to move or attack, but at the moment, you can't do both. As you start to feel something coursing through your veins, it is 7 points of poison damage.
We're still alive. Let's go. All right. So now, I am going to. If I just kind of like slide, that wouldn't. Actually, I don't think I have the HP to really to be able to survive a fall.
Well, you can slide. The nice thing about the frog is that all of its angles are smooth and round, and you would not take fall damage, though it would place you closer into harm's way, where the frog might easily crush you.
What about towards its mouth? Would I be able to slide towards its mouth?
You would like to slide towards its mouth. Is a DC 12, perhaps a athletics, or a sleight of hand?
Yeah, sure, I can make that.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics sounds like a fantastic idea. 15.
Yes. Your hands grabbing onto the corner of the mouth. The beast begins to open, and you smell a foul taint coming from deep within.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to second wind.
Nice.
So I gain back a total of 14 HP.
Good.
And I am going to hold my action for when it tries to hit me with its tongue.
Okay. And you are no longer stunned, though you have used
Very
up
nice.
all of your resources other than, I think, a reaction you still have. We will...
Yeah.
Oh, it is now his turn. And you had mentioned that when the tongue comes for you, Levi, but I will allow you to take your action at any time that the tongue goes out. At this time, Akumal, the red frog has locked eyes with you, and its tongue, launching from its mouth, attempts to grapple you. Will you be able to dodge out of the way of this?
Whoa, what kind of save do I gotta do?
It could be like an acrobatics, a athletics, or a nature.
I'll do acrobatics. Let's go 22.
Yes. Out of the range, the tongue misses you and instead grabs Dalish.
Oh, fuck.
Could I make an attack against the tongue? Make 2 attacks against the tongue?
You may, yes, swinging your blade wildly as you are beginning to faint, your second wind enabling you to slice at the foul, knotted,
well, the
twisting
first-
tongue.
First one is a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Alright. And the second attack is a... I'm going to add a d8 to that. 17, does that hit?
The 17 does hit.
Alright, sweet. Oh. For a total of 19 damage.
Ooh. Yes. Is that both swings combined, or is that the first swing?
Both swings combined.
Both swings combined. It does not sever the tongue, but it drops Dalish, snapping back into its mouth. The frog begins to wriggle desperately as it is squeezing through the narrow passage and attempting to flee. Both you and Tyro are scraped off of the edges as it barrels into the corridor, Akumal. Dalish is out of the way, going into the narrow crevasse where the frog cannot reach her. But Akumal, bounding towards you, is a mighty 45-foot tall red amphibian, the legendary Solkmakshat, they called him. And for millennia before even you were a tadpole, his legend is known. Rarely do those who sight him also survive him.
Mm, that sounds fine and dandy, but it sounds like his bitch ass is running away. I can't see anyone, can I?
At this moment, you can only see the giant, distended frog head pushing its eyes down into its skull in order to squeeze through this narrow passage, completely blocking your way forward, and almost assuredly destined for the area behind you.
Okay. So, in that case, my question is, if I do the actions, if I do Land's Aid, that's where I use one of my wild shapes to choose a point within 60 feet of me.
Mhm.
If I summon the lilies, the orchids and the lilies that I use to like damage my enemies but heal my allies, could I sense that Levi and Tyro are like behind him?
Go ahead, roll a perception or whatever skill that you would use to determine if you saw them get scraped off or where they might have landed.
I got a 21.
Yes, you know that using your wild shape to summon the orchids and lilies, there would be a good chance of casting that at the approximate 60 feet from you at the end of that tunnel. Just about as far as you could put it is where you would want it.
All right, bet. So I will cast Land's Aid, summoning those orchids and lilies. The thorns that go with their stems stabbing into. I do not know how to pronounce this frog's name, but you get the drift.
Yes, Solkamaktat. He,
Sokmatat.
yes. So go ahead, roll the healing and the damage, because both Levi and Tyro will benefit from this.
All right, so I'll just whatever roll I get right now will be both the damage and the healing, depending on who it is.
Right.
It'll be 11 damage to the frog, 11 healing to the allies.
Excellent. Levi and Tyro, as the mighty roots of Lord Akumal sprout forth from the black mud, you see little lilies and nenifers and orchids blooming. The fragrance and magic of this miracle gives you life. You are both healed for 11 hit points. Meanwhile,
Oh, let's go.
the frog, perilously, sloppily, you see Akumal, its tongue half severed and leaking black ichor out the corner of its mouth as it squeezes through and past you. Let's have you roll another one of those acrobatics to either, I don't know, lay down flat or out of the way or to the ceiling. Somewhere.
I'll see if there's like a little crevice on the ceiling where a 4-foot frog can fit in.
To the ceiling. So this would be a jump then, a leap. It is about 20.
I got a 13.
It won't be high enough. As you leap and the frog bounces into you, you are impacted against its puffer as it continues to carry you out through the tight area.
Oh shit.
You are laying flat against its chin. And we will now go to a Kenyafa, who boldly, Luciel, is poisoned next to you and says that he's too sick to continue. Go. Luciel. And he passes his turn to you.
Oh. And he said he's poisoned at the moment, right?
Yes. Too poisoned to fight, in fact.
Too poisoned and what, sorry?
He is too poisoned to fight. And Akumal, we get a little bit of the background noise of you walking, I think.
My apologies.
You're good. So, Luciel, we go to you now.
Yeah.
You have just seen the frog.
I'll go ahead.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you have just seen the frog bounding and squeezing through the tunnel as Corporal Gerard rights himself and looks at which direction to go.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a lesser restoration on Kenyafa.
Yes. He is restored.
Hopefully this help. Guess that poison frog is terrible. Got me too here. But hopefully this makes you feel better.
Yes. It appears we have scared it off. We were victorious,
Yes.
thanks to my leadership and cunning will.
You see him. You see me, Lucille, kind of nod. Do we chase after, or just help our friends there? They need to be down as well.
Let us get to our friends. It is not a wise idea to pursue this beast, for it is mighty and has slain many a carnosaur and is the apex predator of the jungle. We were lucky to survive it. And
then, how are the two people looking here?
they are pretty worse for wear, drenched in the red poison and bruised and battered. They fought valiantly, but were scraped away, batted like flies of a nuisance. Though they are both conscious.
Do they look? Do they look like they're? I'm going to. On all of us here, we're all hurt. I want to use my scepter, my scepter of the moon, as an action. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a once per day thing here. Cast a healing prayer.
Nice.
How much is that? Prayer, healing prayer. Okay, let me see what I need to roll here. 2d8 plus my spell cost modifier. Okay, let's see how much we get here. 2d8.
Yes. Scepter of the moon.
11 plus. Where's my healing? Plus 3, so 14 HP for everybody here.
Whoa. 14 plus Akumal's 11 is 25 healing to the group. Though you are both still poisoned, we will temporarily go off the initiative order. It seems that Akumal and Dalish are missing, and you just saw the frog butt wriggling through the tight passage. Levi, Tyro. It probably does not feel too great to be poisoned right now.
Did you need my help, guys?
You both take 6 points of poison.
Oof.
Is
All right.
this poison causing disadvantage on our attacks also?
You do feel weakened.
Okay.
I can help you if you feel sick.
I don't feel well.
Alright, Tyro, come here and I can help you a bit. And I'll cast Lesser Restoration on Tyro.
On Tyro.
I'll look over at Levi. How are you doing, sir? Did you need some help with the poison?
Yes, please. If you could.
Yes. I'll cast Lesser Restoration again.
All right. You guys are
Incredible. Thank you.
restored and healing.
Oh, no problem.
The giant frog making another move with Lord Akumal trapped on him. He is bounding and ricocheting off of the walls, Akumal, though he may not even be aware that you are plastered to him right now. And did you have any reaction, Akumal, or are you just holding on for your dear life?
I am holding on for dear life, and if possible, thankfully, I'm immune to poison.
Correct.
Am I able to do like a perception check to see if I can sense my storm cloud so I can track it from above?
Oh, this is next level concentration. As Lord Akumal, a blue grung, destined for great things, searches inside his soul and finds that he is pure of heart. He, the leader of the peoples of Nyan Zaru, a great many grung look up to him as their next merchant prince. Who would he be if not one to pilot the skies as he attempts to maneuver his lightning cloud above the ground and through it without being able to see, feeling only through his sense of wisdom? You may roll a wisdom check to move your storm cloud above the grounds in the direction the frog is taking you.
All right, I will say my phone's at 1%, and I'm trying to find an outlet that gives charge.
Mhm.
So after this wisdom, I might leave on accident.
Okay, and we can take a little break too. Go ahead, roll the wisdom to bring the cloud to where it needs to be.
I got 5.
Yes, you are absolutely certain that it is directly overhead, and you are ready, as soon as exiting this flood tunnel, to blast him with a killing blow of electricity. Okay, we will go back to the group now, and feeling a bit restored. Private Gerard limping towards you. He looks a bit reduced to what he once was.
What's the plan? Who do we want to chase after? I don't know where Akumal is, but
I do believe that he is with the prey. I think we... Well, I have one rule, and one rule only at the moment. No man left behind. We charge.
that's
Yes.
a good rule. I will follow behind you all.
I, as the most courageous,
sweet.
will charge in the front. And as you guys scrabble up the slopes of disjointed stones and displaced, fractured logs, all placed here by the floodwaters, you immediately come to a fork in the road, 3 directions, without certainty of which direction is the correct one.
Which direction has all the noise coming from it?
It is seeming to echo from everywhere, though you can roll a perception to see if you can parse out from which way the noise is coming.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, what about any tracks that I might have left? Destroyed rocks or anything that I might be able to track them with? Slime, maybe?
As Levi has grabbed his hat with a hole in it and is tuning his ears in all the directions of the echoing, crashing sounds and smashing timber, Luciel has the mind to look downward. There is a difference here, Luciel. Roll a nature check.
Nature, awesome. Ooh, I got a 6. I've been rolling low.
Yes. It appears that the floodwaters have brought the sludge in here. It has all flowed down into the pit where you guys just emerged from. Though you do see signs of it snaking off in other directions, it's difficult to tell if there's a appropriate way to go. And I think that might have been the sound of Akumal. Double checking. Yes. What do you guys say about taking a pause?
Yes.
And we'll have to pick a direction. It'll be south, east, or north. And you want to come back in like 10 minutes or so? Or
Sounds
sounds
good
good.
to me.
okay, we'll see you
Sounds
then.
good.
Perfect.